Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I want to talk to you about general maintenance on your rigs or your farm. And specifically we're talking about dust collection. I've been at this mining closet for just over a month, which is inside a warehouse that is very dusty. So everyone always asks, how often should I dust my GPUs? Well, only you can make that determination. If they start heating up, they start building up a lot of dust on them, and they look like they're getting clogged, then guess what? It's time to clean them. There's no set rule. Since I am in a dusty environment, so I can get the cheap power for this, and also get the heat out of my house, the trade-off is I need to dust these more often. So what we're gonna use for today is, I think I got this for like $50 off of Amazon. I will put a link down below in the video description. It's an XPOWER electric duster, 2 speeds, has a bunch of adapters to it, and this is meant to replace canned air, or even worse, a regular air compressor that you would see in a shop. Yeah, never use those to blow out your cards, because invariably you will get a little bit of oil from the compression and this everything that goes in that tank, and it's going to spray on your cards, and that could lead to shorting out. Never use a shop air compressor to blow off your cards. So this thing is loud. It's also very strong. Let me give you a quick demonstration here. Look at that right there, and I'm going to turn it on high. Bye bye. Oh crap! I just blew everything away. That's how strong it is. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put the camera on up over here. And let's pan down so you can actually see what I'm doing here. Now, there's one other thing before I actually get started here. Other people have made videos on how to use one of these electric dusters on your rigs, and they always tell you to hold the fans so they don't spin when you're blowing on them, so you don't burn out the bearings. They are very true. You do not want to burn out the bearings, but that's only half the answer. The other and even more important part is, all of these fans, whether they be axial like this or blower cards like my Vega 56s that are back here, these are all brushless motor fans, which means there's no brushes in it. There is an outer ring of magnets, and in the middle of it, there are anywhere between 3 to 6 copper coils that are sending out pulses of magnetic, and that's what spins the fan. And there's a circuit board inside there that controls all that inside your fan. Also, what happens when you're not putting power to it and you got a magnet going over copper wire? It turns into a generator. In that circuit board, there's diodes to keep power. When I spin this right now like this, it's generating power. It keeps it from flowing back into the circuit board, destroying the circuitry. If you spin this too fast, you will overload that diode. Power will go back into the circuit board inside the fan itself and blow the control circuitry. That's the main reason why you don't want these things to overspin. So, without any further ado, let's get to dusting. Also, to mention, the cord on this thing, oh my God, it's like 12 feet long. So, you can definitely reach plenty. Now, when it comes to blower model cards, you have to attack it from both ends. One, to go through the fan itself to try to get rid of any dust that's built up in this little chamber here, but you also need to go through the exhaust back in, because there might be dust on the other side of the fin stack that's jamming it up. So you have to alternate a few times just to make sure you get it all out. Straighten these back out here a little bit. Now, I hope the camera actually caught all that dust that's being blown out of here. That was insane. Same deal with radiators for my water-cooled Xeon Phi. Same thing with CPU fan coolers as well, the stock Wraith Prism fans. And then I got these one down the bottom. So let me go ahead and do those. Now, of course, I can't get to the power supply fans here, so it's best so you don't overspin them, just blip them real quick back and forth every once in a while so they don't overspin. It's just one of those things, you can only do so much. So that's basically all it really takes. It literally took me about 10 minutes to blow all of these out, if that. And I do this once a month since I'm in a very dusty atmosphere. And it's just regular preventive maintenance to make sure the cards don't overheat. If the cards are running hot, the RAM runs hot, the longevity goes down. Rule of thumb is always keep your cards cool. If you want to clean them every week, go for it. But most times it's not needed. So if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below, or even better yet, come join us over in the Mining Misfits Discord. Link for that will also be down in the video description. Come say hi to myself, Seb's FinTech, the hobbyist miner. Well, he's also got his own Discord too. I'll put him down there as well. But Chump Change, Pocket Change, everyone else, I can go on forever. There's a ton of helpful and friendly people there. So I will see you on the next video.